The competitiveness of it, the competitive spirit, just to compete, and it also gave me a chance just to be around the student athlete, and that was my goal. You know, that's why some people scream and they do it. I think I didn't do it like a lot of other people did it. You know, because they think a lot about their winning losses, and that never was one of mine. I wanted to touch lives, so hopefully I touched some lives in the years I've been doing this. Well, I had one that went overseas and played, and that is Kennard Gaston-Gilliard, one of the better players I ever coached. But I've had a lot of great players. Brendan Knox went and played at the University of Auburn. One of the best point guards I thought in the state back when I had the team that made it to the lower state championship was Justin Wallace, and he graduated around the same time Raymond Felton did from Ladder, and he was a joy to coach. But every student athlete that I had their special moments and something special about them to leave an impression on my life. One thing I ask from my players is to always give me 100%, and I felt that I couldn't give them that, so it's hard for me to ask them to give me something that I can't give to them. And I just think, you know, that over the years I've just ain't had the same energy, and I just didn't want them to be cheated. And I think that's what I'd have been doing. Well, some nights, you know, different administrators work different games. So it's gonna be some nights it's gonna be my game to work. And even some nights when it's not my game to work, I'll probably be in the stand because my wife, Officer Teresa Walker, she's a big basketball fan, and you know, so we might be sitting in the stands checking out a game here and there. The coach that Mr. Evans given a chance on an interim basis, I think he'll do well because it's someone I feel that, and I want him to do very well because it's someone that I felt like I've trained personally. Me and him go back as young as him being 11 and 12-year-old, as I've coached him at the rec league when he was 11 and 12, and he was on the most successful team here at Georgetown High on the 2002 team, and that's Coach Mike Ford. So I'll give him nothing but high praise and hope nothing but the best for him. Man, I couldn't ask for a better person. It's so, I don't know if people understand, but it's so demanding because I wasn't just the head varsity coach, I was the head man over the basketball program at the school. And to have somebody on my side like him who was willing to go out and do whatever he had to do to make sure we got everything we need. The years that I coached the team, I'd say I might have been here 9 years, but all the years before then, when I was the head coach but wasn't working at the school, he would come over daily to make sure everything was going right with the players for me because I was working at a different location. I mean, they always said, I don't want to get religious, but they say God put people in your life, and he put a good man in my life when he put him in my life. And I also would have to give a shout out to Reverend Dr. Robert Davis from the Soul Saving Station, who has been with me for so long and just always had my well-being, always just had that to the utmost and wanted me to be successful, you know. Not at all. I enjoy these students too much to want to do that right now. These students and this school is a big part of my life, and I want to be here as long as I can. I'm able to.